NWOCR Webfest Fridays. I'm delighted to be with Stu and Will from White Raven Down. How are you guys?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
How you
doing? And what have you two been doing since we last spoke?
Oh, just a little matter of mixing our album.
Ooh, a little matter. Right, so tell us all about it. I'll sit back and you talk.
I love your interview technique. It's great.
Come on then.
Well, I mean, throughout lockdown, we had a bit of a journey because we actually started mixing with, which I think last time we spoke, we touched on this.
Yeah.
The engineer we were looking to use, unfortunately, had some close family bereavements, and COVID happened, and we were trying to keep getting it to work, and eventually we couldn't. And I mean, we probably lost getting on something towards the best part of a year, really.
Yeah.
So then, come November time, we decided that we were going to be working with John Cornfield, who I don't know whether you know, is based down in Cornwall.
Mm-hmm.
Has worked with some small acts like Muse and
no, I haven't heard them. They must be
no.
underground.
Yeah, that's it.
It was around that time that when we started getting involved with John that I think Stu went, no, we need to record everything again.
No, isn't that bad. But yeah, John's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant. In fact, I'd say he's been a bit of a saviour for the project, wouldn't you, Will?
Absolutely. It's been night and day, and the only thing I can't say enough is apart from how hard you worked on it, Stu.
Cheers, mate.
is how well you've worked with John and Tom with the mixing.
Yeah.
And it's been very obvious growth throughout the whole process. You can see how the songs are changing and how they're developing. Yeah.
It's been difficult mixing an album with somebody 400 miles away in one direction and Tom, our drummer, 90 miles away in another direction. That's been it's been quite difficult to do that. But we've managed it, and we delivered our album to our label. And we're waiting for feedback on that. So, we'll see how.
Anxious times. So, we're all been well. When are you planning on releasing said album?
I love these questions. I have no idea. we don't know yet. We honestly don't know. It will be this year. But
I hope so.
We've got videos to shoot and things like that first. So. More fun.
Can I get an easy question?
Yeah. You can get an easy. Yes, I've got a great question for you because I learned something about your band. In fact, about the band name since last time I spoke to you while we've been in lockdown, and it was that the name of your band comes from a fable about a white raven and a bison. So I want to hear the story of the fable. So
Joe,
you can tell it to us.
Oh my God! Again,
Joe.
Well, you wanted an easy question, so there you go. Question about the name of the band.
Can I tell the real story, please?
Come on, then. Let's hear it.
The original name came from a Facebook joke, which is how do you come up with your band name? You come up with an animal, a colour, and a mineral. And we came up with White Stone Raven, and then it ended up evolving to White Raven Down, and then we started researching white ravens, and we came across this gem of a fable.
Oh, so right. So you basically, I see what's happened here. You came up with your name, and then you found out about this fable, and you thought that sounds cool. We'll write that on our bio. That'll be it.
Something like that.
Suck it, Stu.
Something else I didn't know was White Raven Down is a metaphor for bad luck, apparently.
True.
So tell us more about this bad luck and why you decided that you'd had your fair share of it. I mean, what's happened to you that warrants a name that actually means bad luck?
I think we kind of figured out that it meant bad luck and then realised that we'd done it to ourselves by calling ourselves bad luck.
That's all we get.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy is what it is.
Yes, it's fate.
Yeah.
We were meant to bear bad luck, so we named it preemptively.
So what sort of things have happened to you? Anything particularly bad that you can tell us?
Well, it all started off with finalising the band lineup, wasn't it? That took, I think it took 2 years to get the band together.
There was a few ins and outs in the band for a couple of years, wasn't there? And then there was quite a long stretch where it was actually just me and Stu in the band.
Yeah, we're all two-piece.
And
how did that work out for you?
We found out I can't play the accordion. No, we did a lot of writing in that time while Sam kept searching, and then eventually we found the perfect people to finish our lineup, and they're like family now.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. It's ironic, isn't it, the fact that it was a series of bad luck things to happen, and then once we did find it, it was just like, my God, this is like the best thing ever, because it's like whenever we go, you know, we go to shows, we go on the road, as we all said, you know, it is a family, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Great laugh. In terms of, you know, bad luck things, I mean, yeah, you know, we've crashed the van, you know, gone down slides, and, you know,
both of those at the same time.
it's like Spinal Tap sometimes.
You should make your own Spinal Tap film. That would be good. I'd watch that.
But yeah, forget the songs, but you watch that.
On tour with quite written down. That's what we need, but Spinal Tap kind of version of it. So speaking of tours, you know what I'm going to ask next, don't you? Have a guess.
When's that happening?
Yeah.
Happening. And are you playing festivals this year that are hopefully going to happen? You've got SOS. That's July. Will it happen? Won't it?
Yeah. It's a great big Dallas moment, isn't it? Of will it, won't it? And and that seems to be happening across everything, across the board. You know, will it happen? Won't it happen? We have no idea.
Everything's written in pencil at the moment, or more like chalk, because it could rain and wash it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ideally, we want to tour the album release. You know, we want to do a UK tour.
That'd be very nice.
Of course, it would. Will it happen? Yeah, you know.
At some point.
Yeah, next year. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you can tell us about the album? Do you have a name for it, or is there like a theme running through the songs? Anything you can disclose?
Well, I think, Will, you've got the lyrical content down there, haven't you, mate? That one's yours.
Of it, the overall thing will probably just hint at a general decline in my mental health over the years.
Okay.
and a scrambling my way back again. So, yeah. Should we go through the process of how we do our writing, Stu?
No, we don't need to hear about how you do writing. We haven't got all day, so let's
Generally, it will start off with just a sound, and then eventually I'll find a word that will fit in there, and then the theme will find itself.
It's difficult to see which way. You know, at the moment, literally, the whole album is like, where's it going to land? You know.
Yeah,
good. It is finished. You know, the mixing is finished. We've got mastering to do, but so far, I mean, we're talking a very few handful of people that have managed to hear it yet.
I would like to hear it.
The feedback has been overwhelming. Would you?
Thanks for offering. Yeah, I love it.
The working title.
Stream it now. Hold on.
The working title for this interview should be "Squirming Raven Down."
Avoid questions.
Are you going to be playing any of these new tracks this evening?
We have, in fact, yes, All Day Long. That's going to be on there. And is there another one?
Mind Reader.
Yes.
Mind Reader. I thought you said Margarita. Yeah, Mind Reader.
Like that, wouldn't you?
They come later.
I was thinking cocktails, you know, on the beach, that kind of thing. So wishful thinking, but Mind Readers also good. Yeah.
We got a beach down here in Essex. Yes.
Yeah, we spoke about that before. I don't fancy you paddling in there.
No, I don't like that.
Look, I can't wait to hear your set. It's always such a pleasure chatting to you. I just have so much fun with you. So
Likewise.
best of luck. Thank you. I really wish you all the best, and that you're able to get out there and tour, because we want to hear this new album. We want to see you. We miss you.
Yes. And we want to take the album to the people. You know, we want to tour
Bring it to the people. The people want it.
Yeah,
the people
We want to take the album outside.
outside.
So
Or even inside. Anywhere. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Lots of love, guys.
Yeah.
Big hugs, and see you soon. Take care.
Take care,
All the
mate.
best.
Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.
This is rock and roll, burning out to my soul. This is rock and roll. I love